A handyman who told police he'd build them the decks of their dreams says he scammed them out of thousands of dollars. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski tells us how the victims feel and what he was doing when he was not in jail.
Frank Howard has been fixing up his Papillion home since he moved back to the area a few years ago. 2 summers ago, he hired a decking company owned by Ross Sherwood to redo his deck. He paid 1/3 of the job up front for building materials, but Sherwood gave excuses about why the job never got started. Howard said he checked his company, which didn't show issues, but when he looked up Sherwood's name, he saw others had been scammed.
I felt very disappointed in him not doing it, and I felt disappointed in myself that I hadn't done a little bit better research. I will say he presented himself very professionally.
He isn't alone. Sherwood pleads guilty to 7 counts of theft or attempted theft in Sarpy County District Court. He took money from others to build decks, but didn't do the work or only did part of it from 2016 to 2019. He also took money from other customers while he was out on bail. Typically, contractor issues are civil disputes, but Sarpy County attorneys say there was a clear pattern of criminal intent.
Certainly the state has a lot of concern as far as him being released from custody and starting to try to work again, because unfortunately it seems like he just finds new opportunities to do this again rather than actually pay restitution, almost like a pyramid scheme.
Sherwood has apparently paid about 1/3 of the money back in restitution. He's at the Sarpy County Jail on these charges and outstanding warrants. Howard says he's been able to recover most of his money and hopes this will stop him in the future.
We were real pleased with the city of Papillion and Sarpy County that they pursued it at that level, because it's a dollar amount, it's a number of times. It's recidivist action. He's continuing to do this action over and over, and he needs to face the consequences for his actions.
Sherwood will be sentenced in April. At the very least, he could get no jail time, probation, and/or a fine. At the most, he's looking at about 33 years in prison. Reporting in Sarpy County, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
Sherwood also pleaded guilty to a scam in Douglas County. Prosecutors say to do your research and to avoid paying money up front if you can.